Hey everyone, so I'm just going to do a quick video on how to use the new online competitive ladder feature that just got added to Fiery Void. So the first thing you might notice on the home page is just there's a new view ladder button. So if we pull that up, you will see it is a list of various different players, and you'll see I've not been too imaginative when I named my alt accounts here on my test server, but you'll see the name, you'll see the rating, wins, loss, records, and ratio. And then if you click on any of these names, you will see a match history, which name of the game, who they played, did they win, did they lose, and then if you wanted to view the actual game in replays, you can click on that and that will take you there. Okay, so relatively straightforward. If you're not registered on the ladder, you can also click this button to register on the ladder, and you will be set to the default rating of 100 and you'll be ready to go. You don't have to do that though, actually. If you were to play a ladder game and you weren't already registered, you will be automatically registered anyway. But if you're free to do it as you please. You'll also notice that games and join games, they will have the prefix ladder and it will say ranked in the subtitle, and that's how you will know that those are ladder games, and indeed in the fleet selection it will also mention it there in the option selected. Okay, so it should be relatively straightforward to notice when it is a ladder game. So that's how you see them and join them. How do you make them? Well, the create game screen has a new option here, which if you click, will do that and set it to a standard map, and it will remove the add slots feature as well. And that's because ladder matches are designed to be 1v1. So it won't allow other options, won't allow additional slots, which a third or a fourth player might join. So you want to play a ladder game. If you know who you're going to play, then you can go click View Ladder, look at who's there, say I want to play tutorial account again. If I click on their name, you'll see that opponent rating is automatically set based on what their actual rating is. And then if I wanted to set points to 4,000, I can calculate that, and then I can click Populate Slots, and you'll see that your opponent receives 4,120. I get the base 4,000. And that's because this opponent is 3 points in rating lower than I am, meaning that there's a 3% difference in points that is given to them as a sort of similar to a golf handicap, essentially. So if I click populate slots, slots are populated, and you'll see name, points has been automatically populated there. And then you just click create game as usual, and your game is created. So that's how you do it if you know who you're playing. If you don't know who you're playing, that's fine. Just click ladder game anyway, so people know it's a ladder game, and then click whatever points you want. And it actually doesn't matter what you put here, but let's put 4,000 anyway, and you create a game. And essentially that will now be in the lobby, and when someone comes in and clicks take slot, it will look at what their rating is, look at what your rating is, and then give them plus or minus on percentage advantage or disadvantage based on your score, so 4,000. So if the tutorial account game was to join that, that would automatically set itself to 4,120. So it doesn't matter if you know who you're playing or not, you can just create a ladder game and have it open in the lobby, and it will automatically adjust accordingly. Alright, and then you play your game, you hopefully have a fun game, and then at the end when someone surrenders, the ladder ratings will adjust accordingly, and your match history will be populated if people want to have a look at that. So hopefully people will enjoy this. I think it's nice to have a sort of the ladder had worked very well at producing balanced games when we had the sort of manual version on Discord, but it could be a bit of a pain to set up. So automating it in this way hopefully will lead to the same thing, but just be easier and more fun to use. All right, enjoy.